How has cancer affected you personally in your life?
Have had relatives who have passed away from cancer. I actually had one of the most momentous moments of my life back in 2008 when I had kind of forgotten that I was in the National Bone Marrow Registry. Had received a call right after moving here to Austin that I was a potential match for a 16-year-old boy who had been diagnosed with leukemia. And if I was willing to go through the steps of among the pool of donors that they would see if we among the pool were a match, any of us. About 7 months later, in July of 2008, I got a call that I was actually the match of a 16-year-old boy who, after going through all the other searches through family, through relatives, that I was his best chance at survival. So having that opportunity is something that it shakes you to a point where you look at it and you say, I'm the lucky one. I'm the one who is healthy enough to be a donor. Went through the processes, had a stem cell donation, stem cell transplant in September of 2008 in Atlanta. And while my recipient did pass away 8 months later, he passed away not due to any of the complications from the procedure itself, but realizing that whenever an immune system is brought down to that point, what could be a common cold to you and I was just debilitating to him. That experience alone honestly has altered my life from that point forward, and I'm just fully inspired every day, just how fortunate I am to be in this world. And as a result, let's keep leading the fight against cancer.
What has volunteering for Live Strong in Austin done to shape your sense of purpose?
Well, Live Strong in itself, the empowerment of those with cancer, the entire cause, what it represents has just been such an amazing ability to connect not only with those who are in and around the cancer community, those that work at Live Strong that I've worked with. Many of them are actual cancer survivors. Many of them are also just friends, family, associates. They have been affected in one way, shape, or form by the dreaded disease of cancer that we're all hoping to one day see a cure for. The amount of people that I've met over the last 3 years in working with Live Strong, both those who work at the Lance Armstrong Foundation directly, and then those that volunteer within the various events and causes that they have, it's just been an unbelievable network. And everybody is fighting for the same cause. And there's almost like a family, there's not almost, like there is a family element to working and being involved with Live Strong on any level. And something that I highly encourage anybody, not just here in Austin where they're based, but in all the cities around the world where Live Strong has a presence, since they do now have such an impactful global reach.